Hello friend, Marco for you Perfumes. This is episode number 104 and today I'm presenting you a gorgeous clone by the house of Lattafa, which is Badee Amethyst. It's basically a clone of Atomic Rose. Yes, it's a dupe of Atomic Rose. Is it a good clone? Is it just basically inspired by? You will know everything about it. Just stay tuned. So please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and tap the bell. It's back. Okay, this is it. Gorgeous presentation, gorgeous fragrance. It is basically the brother of Badee Oud for Glory, also an issue, Oud for Greatness, clone this one, the black, and this one, a clone of Atomic Rose by Initio, but a little bit different. Let's talk about it. Okay. Basically, I bought it online. I purchased it 30 euros, $30 for 100 ml, 3.4 ounces. Great presentation, same great hard box, purple color, Badee Oud, eau de parfum concentration, 3.4 ounces, 100 ml, made in UAE. Don't forget the hologram of Authenticity by Lattafa. Great presentation. It came in a foam. Again, purple foam, and you got an envelope with the note of the perfume. I will edit it. Okay, I don't have to talk about the bottle. As you know, great. I love it so much with, of course, the golden badge under the bottle, the cap. It's beautiful as the Initio. The cap is heavy. The atomizer is perfect. Okay, here you got the dry down ready 2 hours before, and here the opening. Okay, so the genre is floral spicy oriental. Also, it was released in 2001. On the top you got the official note bergamot and pink pepper. In the heart you got Turkish rose, yes, quite synthetic, Bulgarian rose, also synthetic, plus jasmine. And in the dry down you got vanilla, amber, and oud. The picture of this fragrance, well, basically it's the opening, it's quite synthetic. I have to be honest. For 10 minutes you got a synthetic opening, especially the rose in the 10 first minute, they're quite synthetic, especially on cotton shirt or on synthetic shirt. Better on the skin, much less, and it's much better on the skin. Okay, so it's 70% clone, especially in the dry down, not in the opening. In the opening it's a little bit different. The heart, it starts to be like 50%, and then in the dry down is 70%. It's not bad because on its own, it's a gorgeous fragrance. I prefer this one, but however, this one is a gorgeous fragrance too. Okay, the Amethyst. So basically, it's a jammy rose oud combo fragrance. It's also basically smoky and vanillic and quite metallic. It's different than the basically Atomic Rose that I got here, a decant, a 5 ml. Yes. I remind you, that's a secret, that the Atomic Rose is also aroma chemicals based. They don't use basically Rose Absolute. They use basically also aroma chemicals that basically give it a feel that it's real rose. But it's well done, and it's much better, in my opinion, the opening in the Initio Parfums. Okay, so the differences, again, this one is more metallic. This one have oud. The Initio don't get oud. The vanilla is more pleasant in the Initio Parfum. And of course, here you got a flowery opening that is Hedion on the Atomic Rose, which is, it project much more and give it more richness. Here you don't have Hedion at all in the opening. Maybe they make it more like inspired by fragrance, even if the bottle is a one-on-one. Another thing which is quite good also, the two last long, but the Initio, of course, a little bit longer, in my opinion. Again, 70% similar, only in the dry down. Again, in my opinion, the Lattafa resemble also to another fragrance that I really love. It's Oud Montale, basically a Montale fragrance. It's Oud Purple Rose by Montale. Now remember, it resembles 75%, in my opinion. They got the same metallic note, okay? But don't forget, don't be too harsh. This one is $30, 30 euros for 100 ml. So you get what you pay for and even more, okay? So the last thing, this one between 7 on my skin to 9 hours on my shirt, which is good. I will give it a note of 9 out of 10. The projection, you got 1.5 hours, 1 meter bubble around you. I give it a note of 8 out of 10. The sillage is excellent. I will give it a note of 9 out of 10. The season, winter, fall, and spring, that's it. I will give it a note of 9 out of 10. The demography from 30 years old till 80 years old, so it's a little bit mature. I will give it a note here, an 8 out of 10. The occasion, dressed up or an everyday fragrance, in the winter, in the spring, also in the fall, also perfect. If you want to use it as me, I know you don't like it, but if you want to use this kind of scent in the summer, only in the evening on a fresher, cooler night, okay? I use it especially on special occasion, okay? So I will give it a note of 8 out of 10. Value proposition, 8 out of 10. Similarities, I told you, it reminds me of Oud Purple Rose, 75% by Montale, 70% only in the dry down of Atomic Rose by Initio. That's it basically. I don't know others, similarities. So the note I will give on Amethyst is 8 out of 10. So should you buy it? Should you avoid it? Or should you consider it? In my opinion, you should buy it, but don't blind buy it. Thank you very much. I forgot to tell you, this is a compliment getter. Thank you very much. It was episode number 104. You was watching Marco for You Perfume. Bye-bye.